Lee with news announcements for St. John and Maxville, Kansas on cable channel 3 and sandylandcenter.org, our website. Today is Thursday, it's the 25th of May. It'll be 70 degrees here in the square, and we're having a sunny day today, windy, and the high temperature 82. Tomorrow, partly cloudy and 81, and then on Saturday, just in time for the Jubilee, Saturday we have a 50% chance of an evening thunderstorm. So, 50% chance of a thunderstorm Saturday. Then Sunday, partly cloudy and 76. And Monday and Tuesday, sunny both days, 78 on Monday, 77 on Tuesday. So we're sort of between having it be really nicely warm and maybe a little on the warm side with a typical thunderstorm coming on Jubilee like it seems to happen too often. Well, happy birthday this week, Sunday, to Jesse Garcia. We hope that you have a super terrific birthday. And of course, we want to remind everybody that we won't be doing news, and Shepherd Center is going to be closed for Memorial Day on Monday. And we'll probably be here until noontime on Friday. So anyway, that's going to be our schedule. And then we have the important things to remember. And of course, the first one coming up is that Wednesday is the 31st, and it's the last Wednesday of the month. So they'll be having bingo at the Sunflower Center. They'll have their bingo tournament. And let's see, we'll go to the next one. Then the Senior Center, the Recreation Commission has hamburger and trimmings for a senior supper on Monday, June 5th. So that's in a couple of weeks. Bring your dish or two to share. And and then they're going to Stratica, the salt mine, in Hutchinson, Kansas, on June 8th, which is a Thursday. They leave at 8:30. The tour starts at 10:20. They're going to Carriage Crossing for lunch in Yoda, and the cost is $25. And you really need to make a reservation before June 1st because they have to pay for the tour ahead of time. And so they really need to know how many and how much. Now, we have the lunch bunch on June 15th going to Perkins in Great Bend. And they have a great thing there for seniors. They have special senior meals. Plus, they have pretty good stuff if you want to go for the regular meals they have at the lunch bunch at Perkins. And there's shopping stops if they're requested before the return to St. John, which they'll come back at noontime. And then we would remind everybody that we have several slides on the bulletin board, and we hope you can read them, that the city put on about all the things that are going to happen on the Jubilee. But if you're in town, you can go to the city office and pick up something like a program if you buy your button to take part in some of the drawings that they have. So that's all the news for you on the senior menu at the Shepherd Center. At the Sunflowers is tuna rice casserole and green beans today. Tomorrow, Salisbury steak and spaghetti noodles. And on Monday, hamburger on a bun with fixings and potato salad And then on Tuesday, baked turkey patty with sweet potatoes. And on Wednesday next week, pork fritter and mashed potato with pork gravy. And that's the end of our list of menus, so we'll be looking forward to getting menus for next Tuesday's news. Well, that's all the announcements, and you really have to check yourself for all the things that go on. They're pretty typical every year, but if you pick up a program, then you'll be sure you have the right thing. Also, I hope that the veterans are having something on Monday to celebrate the holiday and Memorial Day, but I haven't been notified, but I would believe they usually do it at 10 o'clock out at the cemetery. Well, the word of the day is this. The trouble with being a leader today is that it's hard to tell if people are following you or if they're chasing you. This is Jim Lakey saying, have a great Memorial Day weekend and stay safe.